Hello, welcome to some more video making tips with Kyle. Normally, my videos focus on, very easy, simple, low cost or free tips and advice. This one will suggest spending a lot of money on something. What is the number one most important part of video? Sound. You can shoot something with spectacular lighting, fantastic camera, but you use the little built-in mic on your camera and you get that annoying hum in the background that lasts the whole time. Yeah, there it is. You get crap going on in the background, you just get a flattened, deadened sound, and right away it marks your video as low-budget amateur. So, with microphones and audio gear, you'll want to spend a bit of money. It makes a huge difference. You don't need a $1,000 microphone. I'm incredibly happy with this one. For this one, I went into a recording studio, hooked up every mic they had, put one of my friends in, just had them talk, and I put headphones on and just listened to every single mic, and this one sounded the best and was one of the cheapest, so it was very good. Usually you'll want the mics to be just out of camera. You also don't want them to be held, because then you'll get a lot of handling noise, which is awful. So you can use a shock mount, put the mic in there, or a pillow or a towel, or in my case a crumpled up shirt. Set it down, set the mic on that, just out of camera, instant shock mount. When it comes to an audio rig, your sound is only as good as your cheapest component. So right after buying the nice microphones, I realized I need a good sound card, because XLR isn't a standard variety on a PC or laptop. So I bought myself a spectacular audio card, which I'm very happy with. Then my computer exploded and now I use a laptop, so I can't use that, so I have a cheap little USB thingy that actually gives a surprisingly clean input signal. So I use it to record and it's not too bad. Cables. Don't cheap out on your cables. One time I found XLR cables for about $3. I was super excited. I bought a bunch of them. I plugged them in and my excitement vanished. They were crap. Planet Wave, they make spectacular cables. You'll want the signal going into the computer to be as loud as possible. You don't want your sound to clip, but you also don't want it to be so low that you boost it in software and then you have a noise floor that's also boosted and it sounds awful. So you want it as loud as you can get it without clipping. If you look at the screen, you can see it is clipping a little bit, so I should have turned this down before hitting record, but I'm lazy. This unit was about $50. The mic was about $50. Cables are all around $20 to $30 each. Do not use the built-in sound card in your computer. You would not believe how many musicians and people that should be knowledgeable will complain that they tried recording digital and digital sucks, it sounds awful. If you're recording to tape, you wouldn't use an answering machine to record your album. Why would you use your laptop sound card to also record an album and expect professional results? If you want it to sound good, spend some money and get the proper tools. Camera gear, lights, and sound. Those are the three areas where you're really going to be spending money. Spend the most on sound. It's the most important of the three.